Hello dear students, this is IGCSE Higher Paper, May 2024. We're going to look at question number 3. Question number 3 says, find the highest common factor of 72 and 108. So 72, let's write down the prime factors of 72 is 8 times 9, 2 times 4, and 2 times 2. And then 3 times 3. This is 72. Now we're going to write down here 108. 108 is 2 times 54. 54 is 2 times 27, and 27 is 3 times 9, and 3 times 3. So we need to find our highest common factor. 72 is equals to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 108 is equals to 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. Now we need to find out the highest common factor. So this is common, this is common, this is common, this is common. So HCF would be 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36 is our highest common factor. Okay. Now we're going to carry on with question number 4. Question number 4 says, Eva records the number of kilometers she drives each month. In April, Eva drove 943 kilometers. This is 15% more than the number of kilometers she drove in March. Work out the number of kilometers Eva drove in March. So we're talking about the March. So April, we know that is 943 kilometers. And we're looking for March. So this is less than 15%. Okay. So simply we're going to say that 943 is 1.15 because say this is 15% more than the number of kilometers he drove in March. So we're talking about the March. If we divide by this one, that gives us 820 kilometers. And this is our final answer. 820 kilometers. And this is 3 more questions. That's simple. Let's see question number 5 here. So in the diagram, ABCD is a regular pentagon. Regular means all sides are same. Pentagon means 5-sided shape. Angle AEF is 96. This one is 96. Look at the size of the angle FED. We need to find out this angle. Okay. So show you're working clearly. We know that in, what's the formula? Sum of interior angle is equals to n minus 2 times by 180. So in pentagon, we have 5 sides. 5 minus 2 times by 180. And 3 times 180 is equals to 540. And because they are all angles are equal because all sides are same, so one angle is equals to 108. So one angle would be 108. So it means this angle will be 108. And we know that angles around a point is equals to 360. Let's add this 196 plus 108. 8 plus 6 is 14. 9 plus 1 is 10. So this is 204. So now we're going to do 360 and minus 204. 260 minus 204, that will give us 156. So angle FED is 156 degree. We're going to write down our final answer as 156 degrees. Okay. Let's move on to the next question number 6. Question number 6 is just expand and simplify m plus 5. Let's write down here m plus 5 and m minus 8, and this is 2 mark question. Just do the FOIL method here. That gives us m squares minus 8m plus 5m minus 40. That gives us m squares minus 3m and minus 40. And this is our final answer, 2 mark question. So the next one is show clear algebraic working, solve 3n minus 4. So let's write down here 3n minus 4 is equals to 5n plus 6 over 3. How you can get rid of this denominator is only one way, if we multiply both sides by 3. Multiply both sides by 3, so this 3 and this 3 cancel out. So we left on this side 3 bracket 3n minus 4 is equals to 5n plus 6. And 3 times 3 is 9n minus 12 is equals to 5n plus 6. So now we're going to collect the like terms. 9n minus 5n is equals to 6. If we bring minus 12 on the other side, that becomes 12. 9n minus 5n is equals to 4n is equals to 18. To get rid of this 4, we're going to divide both sides by 4. So n is equals to, if we divide both sides by this one, so you will get 4.5. 5. So n value is 4.5. Okay, now we're going to move on to next question. Next question is number 7. Number 7 says the even numbers. This is our universal set. In this universal set, what are the even numbers? So let's write down here 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, and 34. This is our set A. Set B is given, and set C is multiple of 3. So what are the multiples of 3? 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 11 is 33. We got 24, 27, 30, and 33. It's the numbers of set B union C. So B union C, so we can see that what is the common between B and C. All the numbers between B and C. So let's see, the first number is 23. Next one is 24. Then we have 27. Then we have 29. Then we have 30, 31, and 33. These are the set in B union C. So we're going to write down here 23, 24, 27, 29, 30, 31, and 33. How are we going to find out A complement intersection C? So what is A complement? Let's write down. A complement means not A. So what is, you've cancelled from the universal set, so you will get 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, and 33. So this is A complement means not A. If you remove all these numbers from the universal set, so you will get A complement with 23 up to 33. An intersection with C. So C is 24, 27, 30, and 33. So we need to find out how many numbers are common between them, because we're looking for intersection. So 27 is common and 33 is common. So we're going to write down here final answer 27 and 33. One more question. Now the next part is it true that B intersection C is equals to an empty set or phi set? Let's see B and C. We can see there is nothing common between B and C. So there is nothing common between B and C. So we can say that yes, it is true. And the next part is give a reason for your answer. No values in common. No values in common. So there is nothing common in between. That's what we are saying. So there is the intersection between B and C is empty set. So the next part is set D has 4 members and is such that D intersection A union C is equals to a phi set, like an empty set. List the members of D. We know that A union C is equals to 24, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, and 34. This is A union C. If we take an intersection with D, and that will be empty set. So we can add here 23, 25, 29, and 31. There is nothing common between them. Yeah, so that's why this set is empty. So what are the list of members of D? So these are the members of D. This is 2-mark question. Let's see question number 8. It says a cylinder is placed on a table. The volume of the cylinder is 1575 centimeter cube. The force exerted by the cylinder on the table is 84 Newton. So we have given force is equals to 84 Newton and the volume is given 1575 centimeter cube and the length of the cylinder is 21. And we know that simply what's the formula for volume? Volume formula is area of cross section times by length, and we have given volume is 1575. Area we don't know, but we know the length. Length is given 21. If we divide both sides by 21, so what we will get as area? So area we will get over here 75 centimeter squares. That's the area we got here. And the pressure, work out the pressure on the table due to the cylinder. So pressure is equals to force over area. Force is 84 divided by 75. The pressure gives us 1.12. So this is our final answer. Okay, I hope you are enjoying this session. Let's try one more. Work out, write 3.5 times 10 to the power 7 as an ordinary number This is 10 to the power of 7. We just simply write down 3, 5, and this 0 cancel out, and just add 6 zeros. Okay, so this is our ordinary number. One more question. The next part says in 2020, Japan produced 6,780,000 more tons of rice than Argentina. Work out the amount of rice Japan produced in 2020. Give your answer in standard form. So let's see what's the values we have given. So we have given Japan produced this one more rice than Argentina. Argentina is 8.2 times 10 to the power of 5. 8.2 times 10 to the power of 5, that gives us a value of 82 and then 4 zeros. And the next value is 6,000,678,0,000. If we add them up, so we will get 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6, and 7. So the question says give your answer in standard form. If you write down the standard form, you need to count the decimals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to write down 7.6 times 10 to the power of, because we move 6 decimal places. So our final answer is 7.6 times 10 to the power of 6. Okay, thank you.